Hello everyone. Welcome to the Truitnganingia channel. Today we're sharing a short but meaningful story that holds a powerful lesson about the strength we all carry inside. The story is called The Snail's Shell. Let's dive in. One day, in a cool and peaceful forest, a little snail let out a sigh and asked its mother,
"Mom, why do we have to carry this heavy, hard shell on our backs from the moment we're born? I feel so tired."
The mother snail gently replied, "Because our bodies don't have bones to support us. We can only crawl, and we crawl very slowly." The little snail stayed quiet for a moment, deep in thought. Then it looked up and asked its mother,
"But Mom, caterpillars don't have bones either, and they crawl just as slowly as we do. So why don't they have to carry a heavy shell like I do?"
The mother snail smiled gently and replied with warmth, "Because one day, caterpillars will turn into butterflies, my dear, and when that time comes, the sky will spread its wings and protect them." Still not satisfied, the little snail looked up and asked again,
"What about earthworms, Mom? They don't have bones either. They crawl even slower than we do, and they don't turn into butterflies. So why don't they have to carry a shell like mine?"
The mother snail nodded gently and replied, "Because earthworms live beneath the ground, and the ground itself protects and shelters them." Hearing what his mother said, the little snail's eyes began to well up with tears. He lowered his head and whispered sadly,
"So that means we're truly unfortunate. The sky doesn't protect us, and the ground doesn't shelter us either."
The mother snail gently pulled her child close, held him in her arms, and whispered, "That's exactly why we have this shell. We don't rely on the sky, and we don't depend on the ground. We carry our own strength with us every single day on our backs, because, my dear, true strength comes from within." The story, The Snail's Shell, reminds us that sometimes what we see as a burden is actually the strength that lies within us. Life isn't always easy, but it's in those challenging moments that we truly discover our own worth. So cherish the things that make you who you are, because that is the very strength that will carry you through every trial. Thank you so much for listening to today's story on the Truitnganingia channel. If you found this story inspiring and heartwarming, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. We'll see you again in the next story.